What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, I guess. I don't know, I just made it, so is it right for me to say that? Probably not, but you know what? It is what it is. To those of you that have subscribed, thank you. And for those of you who watched my first video, thanks for checking me out. I don't know. I don't really know how this shit works. If you didn't check out my first video, you might want to do so. Get caught up, get brought up to speed on what I'm doing today, even though it's pretty fucking simple, but just watch it anyway. But I feel like this one's gonna be better. I'm just saying. Even though I look like a homeless person. Now, I wasn't gonna make a video so soon. I only uploaded the other video it was only a few days ago. However, it's 8 degrees outside, so my ass is not going anywhere other than sitting inside my fucking condo and doing this, I guess. Nobody cares about your live video. So I hate those updates. Pause. Side note, those updates from like Instagram and Facebook. Like, first of all, I don't even do social media that much, but like, I be getting these updates like, this person just went live, this person licked someone else's ass. Like, I don't fucking care. Alright, if you didn't watch the first video, what I did was I went through Pink Friday by Nicki Minaj, track by track, for the most part. And I also then went through all the tracks, for the most part, on Roman Reloaded, and I kind of ranked them. And I determined which songs I would skip, and did I write them down? I don't really remember. On Pink Friday, there are 5 songs that I would skip, and then on Roman Reloaded, there are 4 songs that I would skip. So right now, Roman Reloaded is in the lead, basically. And by skip, or, I said this in the first video, but by skip or play, what I mean is, say I'm in the car and I'm about to go on a road trip, I don't fucking know, and somebody handed me one of these CDs and they were like, boom, which song would you skip? That's kind of how I'm going about this. Does that make sense? I don't know. You know what? I was a little bit tipsy in the first video, I cannot lie. Just a little bit. So if you feel like I'm acting a little bit different, that's why. I just had a little bit of wine that night, okay? That's why it started off wine time. I don't know, I'd probably do that again anyway, but... Alright, so let's just jump fucking into this shit. Today I'm gonna be going through the Pinkprint and Queen. And I'm gonna try to make this as short as I can, but... Girl. I really do have a lot to say, but I don't want to make this really long. Alright, so let's just go into it. So, I kind of hinted at this in the first video. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have the least amount of skips on the Pinkprint. I feel like that's my favorite album. However, there are a lot of songs on the Pinkprint. By the way, I've been doing all of the deluxe versions, but not like the fucking deluxe versions in like China and Japan and shit. Like just the ones that are on Spotify. But I do know those songs that are on those versions. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's just get into it. So the Pinkprint. Surprise, my phone died. And then I decided to shower, and then I decided to put this on. I still look homeless, so nothing's really changed. Now we're actually ready to get into the Pinkprint. Starting off with All Things Go. When this album came out, I had just like a few weeks prior to its release, I had gotten out of a 3-year relationship. So I was like in my feels, like alone, listening to this shit, and like it just stuck with me. I don't really know if that's relevant or like if that matters at all, but yeah, All Things Go. I really like this song. The second song off this album is called I Lied. Now, another side note, there's gonna be a lot of side notes, I feel, throughout the rest of this video, but I don't always like Nicki's singing in her songs. Like, I don't always think it sounds that great, but in this song, particularly, I just think she sounds really fucking good. That's definitely a play, I would not skip that. The Crying Game. This song actually had to grow on me, but I can't keep telling stories. We're just gonna have to say skip and play. I'd play this.
Here we go again, it's the game we love. Sheets all over the floor and they laced with drugs. You ain't play your cards right, you had the ace of clubs.
Get on Your Knees featuring Ariana Grande. Fuck with it. I fuck with it. Can't lie. Okay.
Yo, B, they ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna skip. It would be a sin if I skipped this, you know what I mean? Ooh. Okay, so I'm very over the song. I don't even like Drake or Wayne's verse on this, to be completely honest. I would listen to this verse, Nicki's verse, and then I'd skip the rest. So I don't know what that counts as. I'll give this a half. Can I do that? Well, this is my fucking video. What the fuck?
Big titties, big butt too.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna say play because to this day, I still say when I walk into straight, I don't give a fuck about what's late. Like I say that at work and shit because I be late sometimes. Like, so. Oh. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs on the entire CD. Want Some More. I can't even let it play much longer because I'll just get really hyped. Yeah, I need to change it. Okay, so. Alright, Four Door Venador. Got my Brooklyn. If you can see that, probably not. My Brooklyn accent coming out there.
Hit me on the celly, watching belly. Godson, I could see they study Machiavelli.
Peanut butter bangs got me jelly at the belly. Honestly, I could go either way with this one as well. This is actually, why is this harder to do today? I don't, we're just gonna say skip so that we have a skip so far. You know what, let's just do that because I don't have one. Favorite featuring Jeremiah, I don't know how the fuck you say his name, but he's the featured artist and I like this song. I don't really need to play it. Ooh, By a Heart is the next one with Meek Mill, and I don't even really like Meek Mill that much. His last album was pretty good, but yeah, I don't really like him overall. I didn't like them together. Love this song though, that's the fucking point. I would not skip this at all. Treating Them Girls. Wouldn't skip that. Anaconda, although it's really overplayed, yeah, I wouldn't skip it, to be honest. No. So the Night Is Still Young. Would I skip this? Maybe I would. I don't know.
Ayo, tonight is the night that I'ma get twisted. Mix Moscato and vodka, I'ma mix it. Roll that spaceship, we about to get lifted.
I'd play it. Like, let's be real. Pills and Potions, another one of my favorite songs on this album. I'm not even writing anything down, because why? What is there to write down? This song really it hit home 3 years ago, and this shit still hits home now. Sing, girl. Don't even let. I can't listen to this whole thing. I'll probably start crying. Same thing with. I won't really start crying, but same thing with this. This is actually my favorite ballad by Nicki of all her songs. This is definitely my favorite album, regardless of the skips. I don't even have any except for like that one or like two halves. Big Daddy. No, I'm not skipping Big Daddy. Shanghai. I run it down with them real. I can't rap this because there's too many N-words, but no, I'm not gonna skip that. Win Again, I might skip. So, I thought there was more than that. I guess what version am I thinking of? Well, regardless, I'm happier that it's shorter as opposed to longer. Yeah, I would skip like 2 songs. Definitely what I was thinking, my favorite Nicki album. I just remembered Truffle Butter, put you in a room, you in it. I don't know the words, I can't sing. But yeah, those are some songs that Spotify, I guess, I must have clicked on the wrong version, I don't know. It doesn't even matter, like, that's still definitely my favorite album. Alright, moving along. As you can see, I poured myself a glass of wine because right now we're like, I would say this is halfway through the video. I also just debated while pouring this glass of wine if I should just do Queen as a totally separate video, but I don't feel like doing 2 separate uploads. So I'm gonna just try to keep it moving. Yeah. Let me start off by saying I don't think Queen is a bad album. It's definitely my least favorite album by Nicki of her 4 albums, not counting the re-up, but it's not bad. Is it great? No. So let me actually backpedal a little bit more. I feel comfortable saying what I'm about to say because I have taken to my friends and like even people that aren't my friends, like coworkers and like people that I know don't even really like Nicki, but like still appreciate music. Like I've asked them how they feel about just what I'm about to say, so just keep that in mind. When you name your album Queen, regardless of who you are, Beyonce, like Lady Gaga, Madonna, like I don't know, I'm just trying to think of like anyone who might name their album Queen. When you do that, you're setting the standard so high for that album. So like before it's even released, before we even listen to it, we're already like, this is gonna be thebomb.com. Like it's just gonna be a bomb ass motherfucking album. And we were, you know, that's what everybody was expecting. And the rollout, the pushbacks, like there was just so many things. In addition to naming it Queen, there were so many things that went wrong, and that made me not even. There were points where I didn't even care if it was released. I was like, "Fuck it! It's been 4 years. Like, what's another century?" Like, it felt like it was never going to be released. And then when it finally came out, I mean, all right. Let's get into it. So the first track on this album is probably my least favorite. Not even least favorite. I don't even want to say that. I don't like this song. I do not like this song at all. I actually cannot stand this song. The simplicity of it is so, like, it's just so ridiculous. It's so beyond simple. The beat, the lyrics are good. Lyrics I can deal with. That beat that was just playing for 10 seconds is literally the entire song. Like, it doesn't change, it doesn't switch up. And I get what she was trying to do. I think was trying to create like a Caribbean whatever. It's just, it didn't work. And that's like her favorite song or something like that. I forget what she said. Nah. Absolutely not. I can't stand that. That's a definite skip. If we're using my thing, I'm like really over that. Like, I can't lie, I'm like really over it, but I'll still keep that in mind. I'm gonna write down actually just how many I would skip. I do want to know that. I do want to know how many skips I have. So right now we have one so far already, and it just started. Majesty, I really do like this song. From when I first heard it, I listened to Queen Radio, yes. Barbie Dreams, I like a lot. It's probably one of my favorites on the album. It's kind of sad, but I mean, what is what it is. Rich Sex. I wish Lil Wayne wasn't on this song. This song would have been so much better without him. Would I skip it? I don't know. It depends on my mood. If I'm feeling, it really does though. If I'm feeling, you know, ignorant, then I'll probably put it on. But you know, I'm gonna have to come back to this one because it really could go either way. Okay, Hard White. I fuck with it. Finally, I can say. Oh, I said that already. Wait, can we go back for a second? Really, just real quick. Like Barbie Dreams, that video. Puppets. Like she didn't even. I keep like pausing because there's so many things I could say. It's just like, really? Like, yeah, she looked good. Like, she looked really, really good throughout the entire video, but that's all you gave for that? Like, okay, all right. Lackluster. But yeah, anyway, Hard Way, I love that song. Okay, so here we go, Bed. I don't know what went wrong with this album. Like, I need to know who made this album and who made the other albums and who was not a part of this one, because there's a significant difference. Like, everything is just so lackluster on this album. I know there are people out there that know what I'm talking about. I wish I had more followers and not like 10 so that I could get like, you know, a good amount of feedback, but sips of wine. So yeah, Bed didn't hit for me. I mean, I can listen to it. It was on the radio for like 5 minutes, but I would skip it. I would skip that shit without a motherfucking doubt. Thought I Knew You. So this isn't a horrible song, but would I skip it? Yeah, I would. It doesn't do anything for me whatsoever. Yikes, this is turning out worse than I thought. But you know what? Like, I just want to emphasize, like, I don't hate these songs. It's just a matter of literally, like, would I play it and go, you know, all the way through, jamming in the quad? Like, no. No, I would not. Same with Run and Hide, which is the next song. I have no desire to ever listen to this. ever. I need to put this down. This shit's heavy as fuck. Finally. You know what? I can't even say finally because at the end of the day, I would end up skipping this like towards the end because it's so motherfucking long. Less Sway Lee, girl. You should have had way less Sway Lee in this. Okay, like despite this being the intro and the outro to my 2 videos that I have so far, was this supposed to be on like an Anaconda type of level? Because it wasn't. I don't know if Nicki knows that or not. Can someone tell her? Like, because this is, again, not a bad song. It goes kind of hard. It's like, here's going hard. Here's Anaconda. Here's Chun-Li. It's like, what? Like, I don't understand. And like, that was the single. And then where'd Barbie Tings go? Did anyone really like it? I don't really know. I have a lot of feelings on this album, as you can tell. So right here, after Chun-Li is where you think the album is like gonna change up a little bit. It only changes up for 2 songs. LLC. Definitely it's probably my favorite song on the album. That's sad. That is sad, man. Good form is good, but like at this point it is about to be February 2019 and this girl is still pushing this damn song, the remix or whatever with Lil Wayne. Move on. Ariana Grande is releasing a new fucking album. She released Sweetened at the same time you released Queen. Move on from good form. You should have a new album coming out, just like Ariana Grande. Because what I'm getting from Ariana's view is her fans didn't really like Sweetened that much. They didn't want to admit it. I admitted it. I didn't like that album that much. I liked a few songs, just like, same thing with Queen. I like a few songs. Ariana Grande was like, okay, well, thank you, next. Like, I can make another better album. And guess what? That's exactly what the fuck she's doing. Thank You Next was cute. I didn't love it, but it's a good song. And then her most recent song, 7 Rings, I fuck with. That's how you do it. I'm jumping to conclusions and like assuming that her new album's gonna be really good, but it comes out fucking like next week or some shit. Like, Nicki could at least try to release something. She hasn't released anything. This shit gets me honestly very heated. So, okay. Nip Tuck, I like, so I wouldn't skip that. Too Late. Yeah, I would skip that. It's a fucking interlude and it's corny as hell. Come See About Me. This is the worst ballad. It's not a horrible song, but it doesn't move me. It's not like, it's like fast. It sounds like a country song. Like, no, that's a lie. The first time I heard it, I did like choke up a little bit because I was like, come say about me. Like, she's right. Like, I get it, but it could have been produced better. It could sound so much better. Nicki has the ability to do like anything, and the fact that we were given this, not just this song, this album with like this lackluster everything is just, I can't get over it. Clearly, so I'm making a video about it. Did people actually like this song with Future? Like, I need to know. Because I don't know what there is to like. The beat's boring, the lyrics are boring. Sir, this, sir, that, sir. That's all I fucking hear. So I don't know what people are like about it, but that's a definite skip. Miami I like, finally. Shit. Thought I was about to say I skipped the whole damn album. I am at the end. Coco Chanel, I actually like, it grew on me, but we're still in Miami, evidently. Yeah, no, I fuck with Coco Chanel. I didn't really like Foxy's part at first, but it did grow on me. It's very Brooklyn. And then we have the outro, which is it's the same fucking thing as, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would skip like 8 songs. That's still a lot. So, alright. Yo, if you guys like stuck around for this whole video, I honestly don't think anyone did. If you did, literally just like leave a comment and be like, I watched the entire video, and I'll subscribe to your channel. Like, I need to know, because this was definitely long as hell. It took me like an hour and a half to make, like an hour. 8 songs, like that's a lot. Well, so just as a quick recap, I feel like I'm reading the Bible. My number 1 favorite Nicki album was the Pinkprint, and I had 2 skips on there. My next favorite album was Roman Reloaded, and that had a total of like 4 songs that I would skip. My third favorite was Pink Friday. I would skip about 5 songs on that album. And then my least favorite album was by far Queen. I would skip up like 8 or 9 songs on that album. So get this fucking book out of my Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to know what you think. I just don't. Again, I act like all these people are gonna watch my video. But to whoever does, I do want to know your thoughts on these albums, particularly Queen, and particularly which album is your favorite and why. Definitely would love to hear what you guys. Definitely would love to know what you guys think. So leave all that in the comments below, and I will be making another video soon. I think I know what I want to talk about. It's not even gonna have to do with Nicki, but I don't know. I might do like a poll on Twitter or something, or I don't know. I need to like make sure. I need to get some more followers first. So let's work on that and like views and all that. So, all right, peace.